Los Angeles, California. It's one of the nation's largest metropolitan areas. But on its outskirts lies some pristine wilderness. What kind of creatures live here? Can we share space with them? And how will we preserve it for future generations? I've made it my mission to find out. This is Wild New York, in the Conejo Valley. My name is Ben, and I'm a wildlife photographer, amateur naturalist, and animal lover.
Say hi to my new coworker.
Join me and my friends as we journey around the city and sometimes around the world to learn a little bit more about the wildlife that shares our home.
The Conejo Valley sits on the border between Ventura County and Los Angeles County. And like the rest of Southern California, it's a desert ecosystem. Don't let the lush green here behind me fool you. Conejo, of course, means rabbit in Spanish, which is what the first European settlers to visit found plenty of in this rich ecosystem. But there's more than just rabbits here. Let's go see what we can find.
Walk onto any of the trails surrounding the city of Thousand Oaks, and you're sure to have an encounter with the valley's sobriquet species. Several logomorphs call these hills home, including the desert cottontail, distinguishable by the black tips on its ears. And its apparently smelly feet. But the Conejo Valley is also famous for its hummingbirds, with several species dwelling there, like this Allen's hummingbird. When they're young, they can be hard to distinguish from other hummingbird species, until you see the flash of that brilliant gorget. There are birds aplenty across the natural areas, such as the Bob Hope Nature Preserve, a short walk from the urbanized lower valley. You can see birds like the California thrasher, a stunning vocalist with a variety of song. You know, you'd think birds this close to Hollywood would know not to spike the lens. You're also certain to encounter one of California's corvids, the California scrub jay. Intelligent and beautiful, scrub jays are known to stockpile food in caches, showcasing remarkable intelligence and the ability to plan for the future. California's got a few recognizable raptors too, like the red-tailed hawk. That's right, bunnies. Be on the lookout. There are hawks about. Thermal columns help them soar above the brush and look down for their prey. But the brush is a boon for Cooper's hawks. They utilize the foliage to scout for smaller birds to take them on the wing. Fortunately, I'm a little too big for this juvenile's tastes. And no desert ecosystem is complete without its carrion eaters. Turkey vultures find a home from coast to coast across the United States. The mountains pinned right up against the ocean can make for some challenging conditions to explore in.
Well, I've made it to the hill at the top of the Wallace-Annenberg Wildlife Crossing, Los Angeles' new way for wildlife to move safely across the 101 freeway, which you can definitely hear in the background behind me. And a little bit of a foggy day. I cannot see a thing. Hoping that sunshine's going to slowly start to burn this off a little bit. Let's go see what's out there.
It didn't take long for that fog to finally burn off, and the cloudy hills made for some stunning views. I had to climb to the highest point of Liberty Ridge and lay my eyes on the Wallace-Annenberg Wildlife Crossing, a revolutionary conservation tool that will help animals safely cross the 101 freeway and reunite the mountain ranges on either side of the Conejo Valley.
The terrain around the Conejo Valley can be a little bit of a challenge. It's nestled directly between the Santa Monica Mountains to the south and the Santa Susana Mountains to the north. It's the Santa Monica Mountains here behind me. So it's important to be able to find areas to rest and refuel, which is what I'm going to do right now.
All right, back to it. It's time to go find some mammals. Thousand Oaks boasts a great collection of them, like the California ground squirrel, who were just the tiniest bit camera shy. You can also encounter mule deer in the hills, western ungulates, who draw their name from their comically large ears. but my favorite mammal encounter is yet to come.
Okay, I'm out here in Rancho Portero, and a pair of coyotes just came out of the underbrush. They're out here walking around and sniffing on the trails. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer look.
In New York, coyotes are extremely shy and hard to find in the daylight. Encountering these beauties in their natural habitat showcased how incredible their camouflage truly is. They blend right into the grasslands and brush around the valley, and their thick fur protects them from the many scratches I received while wandering the wild. This pair allowed me to watch them for quite some time, before quietly fading back into the wild landscape. The communities of the Conejo Valley are beautiful and contemporary, but their wildlands still stand pristine and timeless. I hope we continue to preserve this beautiful natural legacy and leave it behind for generations to come. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to throw us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single episode. Catch you next time.